Ever noticed how when you visit a website, the address bar sometimes says HTTP and other times it's HTTPS? We all know everyone says HTTPS is the safe one. So, if it's so much better, why hasn't HTTP completely disappeared yet? To understand that, we first need to look at what HTTP actually is. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Think of it as the basic set of rules computers use to talk to each other over the internet. When you open a website, your browser basically tells the server, "Hey, send me the homepage." The server says, "Sure, here you go." And that whole conversation, it happens via HTTP. But here's the catch. With classic HTTP, the data being sent isn't encrypted. It's like sending a postcard. Anyone working at the post office can read what's written on it. If someone intercepts that postcard along the way, they can easily see your message. The exact same thing happens on the internet. Someone with bad intentions on the same Wi-Fi network, or even a rogue network device between you and the site, can see your HTTP data. And if that data includes your username, password, or credit card info, yeah, you've got a serious security problem. That's exactly why HTTPS was created. The S at the end literally stands for secure. HTTPS protects your communication using an encryption technology called TLS. This basically scrambles the data traveling between your browser and the server, making it completely unreadable to outsiders. So, if HTTPS is such a lifesaver, why are we still dealing with HTTP? Well, there are a few big reasons. The internet has been evolving for about 35 years now. There are tons of super old devices, legacy software, and embedded systems out there that only support HTTP. Upgrading all of them at once is not only insanely expensive, but it's also just not practical. Think about when you log into your home printer or your router's settings page, you'll probably see HTTP there. Why? Because these devices aren't meant to run over the public internet. They just live inside your private home network. So manufacturers don't always bother setting up HTTPS for them. When software developers build stuff on their own computers, they set up local test servers. Most of the time, they don't want to waste time setting up HTTPS certificates because the app is only running locally on their machine. So, using HTTP during development is super common. Some smart home gadgets, sensors, or closed systems send data that isn't sensitive at all, like just reporting the room temperature. In those cases, developers might stick to HTTP just for maximum speed and simplicity. Though to be fair, this is becoming less common nowadays. So, what should you do as an everyday internet user? Whenever you're logging into a site, typing a password, shopping, or sharing any personal info, always double check that the address bar says HTTPS. Modern browsers will actually warn you with a not secure badge if a site uses HTTP, and most of them will automatically try to bump you up to the HTTPS version whenever possible. At the end of the day, HTTP isn't inherently evil. It's the foundational tech that built the web and helped the internet grow into what it is today. But with today's security needs, HTTPS is definitely the way to go for the public internet. So, the quick answer? HTTP is still alive because it keeps old systems working, and it's handy for local networks and coding. But for a safe, secure internet, HTTPS is king.